Hello, it's Chem Games here once again, and sorry for the delay. I have been sick for like 3 days now, so I haven't been able to make any videos. But yeah, now we will fix that. So we will start to create or give the enemy the ability to actually to attack us. So yeah, let's get started. First, let's go to the blueprints folder and to the enemy and to the zombie one and to the animations. Then we want to you want to go to the link in the description and download these left punch and right punch files from here. And after that, you actually want to import those files to here, this, and you want to select the skeleton that we are using. So for me, it's zombie one skeleton and import all. Okay, now we want to create any montages from this. So first is left punch, create any montage. Left punch, any montage. Okay, a right punch, create any montage. Like that. And now we want to first open the left punch montage, or whichever you want, but we have to do this both. So now let's go to the frame 3, and from this one track, let's add a notify state. Actually, I think we have the first created. So let's go back to here, and actually let's go to the enemy folder to here, and create a new blueprint class and search for anim notify state. This one. Let's call it like zombie damage, for example. Now we can go back to the left punch montage, and we want to add that zombie damage state to here, and we want to stretch it from 3 to 13. I think so. This is where the zombie can actually give you some damage. After this, it cannot. Okay, from 3 to 13. That's good for me. Now let's add it also to the right punch montage. It's the same frames. Zombie damage and to the 13 like that. Okay, let's close that. Now we actually want to go to the PT zombie behavior tree, and we want to actually create a new task, and we want to select this PT task blueprint base, and we want to go to the tasks folder, and we want to call this PT underscore attack player. Okay, let's save it. Now it should open. Okay, and now we have to add a event receive execute AI, this one, and from the control pawn we want to cast to enemy main, like this, and after from here we want to promote this to a variable, yeah, and I actually will align this like this, close that, and okay, like that, yeah, and then we want to check, and we want the first, we want to get the PPC health component, and we want to get the health current, and then we want to check if it's greater than 0, and we want to add a branch to here, like that. Now we want to connect this to the branch. So this is just to be sure that when the enemy dies, it cannot hit you anymore, because I had some kind of glitch with that before, so this is just to be sure. Okay, the next thing we want to compile and save, close this, or not close, but move it to there, and now we want to open the pp enemy main, and we want to add a new wait a sec, what did I want to do? Oh, we actually want to create a new variable type boolean, and let's call it can damage, like that. Compile and save. Now let's go back to the PT attack player. Now we want to get the SPP enemy main, and from here we want to set oh sorry, we want to go back to the PP enemy main. I forgot this. We want to create another boolean called attacking player or something like that. Okay, now we can compile and save, and actually we can close this. Now from here we want to set attacking player and set it to true. Okay, like this. And now we actually want to get the switch on int, this one, and we want to add 2 pins, so 0 and 1, and from the selection we want to random integer in range, this one, and we want to set 0 and 1 to here, so it's always random which one it chooses. Okay, and after that we want to now we actually, sorry about this, but we actually have to go back to the PP enemy main to here. Sorry, my head is not working like perfectly. And now we want to add the collision that checks if the enemy is hitting us. So what I will do is I will actually add a sphere collision to here, and I will change its size to 20, I think, or yeah, 20. So it's like that. Now I will actually call this hit underscore collision or something like that, so we can remember what it is later on. And now we don't have to do anything else here anymore. Okay. Then we want to go back to the PT attack player, and we want to get the SPP enemy main. Here, from here we want to get the hit collision like this. And now from here we want to attach component to component like this, and we want to connect this to the target. Now we can connect this 0 to here. Okay. Next thing, the parent we want to get also from here, and we want to get the mesh. Get mesh. I think this is the right one. I will check it. Mesh, character mesh 0. Okay, I think this is the only mesh that we have there. I will check once more. Mesh. Do we have some more? Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. So we want to connect this to the parent. Now the socket name where we want to connect it should be. So this one should be like the right hand, for example. Now we want to find our zombie characters, like zombie meshes skeleton. So let's go to zombie 1, and here zombie skeleton. Let's open it. Now let's find the like bone that is like furthest away on the hand, like middle finger, like the last bone on the middle finger. So like right hand, middle 3. I think that's okay. So it's there. I think that's good. Okay, now I will copy this. Copy selected bone names. Right hand, middle 3. And you can use whatever hand bone you want, but if we put it here, the sphere will not be like here at the end. I like it more that it is here. I will show you later. Okay, we want to copy the bone name that you want to use. And now we want to go back to the attack player, and we want to copy the bone name here. So right hand, middle 3. And now we want to change the location rule to snap to target, rotation rule to snap to target, and scale rule to snap to target, like that. Now I actually want to add a little delay after that. Delay should be like 0.2. We will later on add some things to here, but now it can be 0.2. Now we want to also again get the SPP enemy main, get the mesh once again. From here we want to play Mondage, connect it after this delay. And now we want to select the Mondage to play, which should be right punch Mondage. Now, after on completed, we want to, actually we need to get this one more time. And here we want to set attacking player. That, and let's set it to false. And you have to get from the on completed. Okay? Now we want to finish execute like that and success like that. Now we want to do one more thing. We want to actually copy all this code from here, from attach component to component to the play Mondage like this. Copy all that and paste it. Oh, sorry, I did it like that. You want to paste it here, like this. And now we want to get from the 1 like that. And now we actually just want to change this from here. Your skeleton should have same name bones on the other hand also. Like we can just change this like left, but you want to check if you're using another skeleton as I. But left hand middle 3. Now we want to change this Mondage to left punch Mondage. And now from on completed we want to connect to here also like that. Now I think this is all done, at least for now. We want to compile and save. Now we can close this PP attack player. And now we are here at the PT zombie. Now we want to actually remove this sequence and get a selector from here. Yeah. And now we want to connect this to here. And now we also want to get from here and attack player, PT attack player like this. I will actually move this a little bit further away. So yeah, it's like that. Now what we have to do is, I think we actually oh yeah, the next thing we want to do, we want to go back to here and to the enemy folder, and we want to open the PP zombie, so the black port. Now we want to add a new key, which should be bool, so boolean, and I will call this in attack range, like that. Now we can save and close this. The next thing we want to do, we actually want to go to the AIC zombie, so the zombie AI controller. So let's open that. Now we have this here, but we want to add one more thing. We want to get the event tick to here. Now we want to, from here, we want to get blackboard. I think it's, I'm not actually sure. I think it's this one. And from here, we want to set value as bool, like this. And now we want to connect this here, like that. And key name we want to get from there and make literal name, like that. Now we have to write the boolean name here exactly like we did it like 1 minute ago, like on the blackboard. So in underscore attack underscore range, and with the capital letters. Okay. So in attack range, like that. Okay, now I think it's like correctly. Now we want to get controlled get controlled pawn, this one, and also get player character. Now we want to get distance 2 from the control pawn, which is the zombie or the PP enemy main, and the player character, which is our character. We want to check their distance, which should be less. If it is less than, let's make it 120, for example. Okay, let's connect it to the pool value. That. So now, if our player is like closer than 100 units or centimeters or whatever, then our in attack range boolean is set to true. So okay, let's compile and save like that. Now we want to close this, and we want to go to the PT zombie behavior tree once again. Now from here we want to click from this part and add a decorator from here, and we want to add the blackboard. Okay, now we want to click this, and now we want to get the in attack range blackboard key, and here chase player we want to set this to is not set like that, and we want to change this to both like that. Now from here we want to also click from this part and add a decorator blackboard like that, and now we want to is set and in attack range, and from here both like that. Now I will actually move this like that. Now I think it should be done, and yeah. So now if we try, the zombie should be attacking us when we are closer than 120 units like this. So it's attacking, and it should do randomly right and left like punch or swipe. Right, right, left. Yeah, you can see that he's punching us. But now you can see his animation doesn't work correctly because his legs are also using the same animation. So we want to fix that. And we can fix that by going to the zombie folder, to here, zombie 1, animations, and ABB zombie. And what we want to do here is actually go to anim graph, and we want to actually move alt left click this, so we remove the link. Now we want to also remove that and move this to here and save new catch pose like that, and I will call this loco. Okay. Now from here we want to layer blend per bone like that. Now we can blend like upper body and lower body animations together. So okay, the thing we want to do, we want to get the loco like that, use catch post loco like that. Now we want to copy this also to here and connect it to here. Yeah, and we want to move this to the blend post 0. Okay, like that. And now what we want to blend is we want to click this, and now we have to open this and add a new array element and open it, and we want to call the get the bone that we want to blend it with. So for me it should be spine with the capital letter like that, and I will actually check if it's correct. So spine, so it's this bone. Okay, so now on like the lower body will only use the locomotion, so it's walking and stuff like that, and the upper body can use the attacking the montages, the attack montages like that. So I will show you. And now from here, spine, we want to change the blend depth to like maybe 3 or something like that. And also something I want to change this curve blend option to use base pose like that. Now I think it's now I think it works. Now let's go back and check if it really works. So now the zombie's legs, they should walk even if he's swiping. Yeah, you can see his legs doesn't like glitch anymore. He can walk, he can swipe. Okay. Okay. This walking animation is not the best, but I don't think the Mixamo has anything else to offer to us. If you have some your own animations, you can use those because I don't think this is that good. Yep. The next thing we want to check if the enemy is hitting us. So we want to go to here to hit collision, and we want to is hidden in game. We want to click this false so we can see if the sphere collision is moving to. Now it's like that, but he cannot like attack us. But now if he swipes with right hand, the collision should move the right hand, and if with the left, then the same thing. Like now, swipes. Now you can see the collision is on his left hand, like that. Now if he swipes with right, it's on the right hand. Okay, that's working. So we can actually turn that off to the true again, so it's hidden. Let's compile and save. So now we actually want to find that zombie damage blueprint class. Okay, and we want to actually click from here, functions and override, and received notify begin, like that. And from here we want to actually get from the mesh component, and we want to get owner, this one, and from here we want to cast to BP enemy main, like that. Now let's connect it to here, and after that we want to actually compile and save and get from here can damage, set can damage, like that, and we want to set it to true and connect it to here. Okay. Now we also want to copy this, like that, and to the functions override and receive notify end, like that. And we want to do the same thing to here, but with the we want to set this to false, like that. Like that. Now it should be like the same. No, but this is setting it to can damage, and this is setting it to like cannot damage. Compile and save. Now we can close. Now one thing, or the next thing we want to do actually is we have to go back to the PP enemy main, and we want to actually let's remove all this. Let's click the hit collision, and we want to on component begin overlap from here, and from the other component, or the other actor, we want to cast the first person character, like that. And now we want to add a branch here before, like that. Okay. And I will add some reroutes to here. And now we want to get can damage variable and connect it to here. So if we can damage, now we can actually want to, after this we want to set this can damage to false, so we cannot do the damage like 2 times. And now we want to add a print string to here. Let's call this hit, for example. Now we can try if it works. So it should print hit. Okay, this is not working. What is happening? Let's try once more. Okay, this is not working. Okay, now I think it's working. So we should get the hit a text to here when it hits. So hit. Now it didn't hit for some reason. Hit, 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 hit. Okay, I think that's good. Now we can actually go back to here, and we can remove this. Now we can get from here and BPC health. We want to get the BPC health component, and we want to health remove this one. Okay, like this. And now we want to set the amount which our base health is 100, so I think we want to set our damage amount to like, I don't know, maybe 25. Let's try how it works. Let's check. Okay, but I still don't think. Check one more time. I don't know why not every hit is not like working. Let's check once more. Okay. 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 But I think we should have some um, like screen, what is it called? Like camera shakes when the enemy hits us. So let's check that, because now I am not actually. We want to go to here and to the PP third person character. Or actually, we want to go to the components and BBC health component. And from here, health remove. We want to client CS on hit. So not enemy hit. If it's false, CS on hit. I'm not actually sure why it is not working. CS on hit, it should work. So like, what? Let's actually try one. Or yeah, let's go check the. I think it's on here. Camera shakes. CS on hit. What value should we have here? Random. I think this should work. I don't know why it is not working. So let's try one more thing. Let's change this also to CS on land. Now let's check if it works. No, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? So, oh, I'm stupid. So we want to change this false back to the CS on hit. There was not any problem. I just forgot this is player thing. It doesn't work without that. So let's compile, save, and close this, and also this. And from here, we want to just click the is player. Now it should work. So now when he hits me, or when he like that, you can see we have some screen shakes. Yeah. Now we are basically dead. So yeah, I think that looks pretty good and works pretty nicely. Only thing is that the zombie hits doesn't always register. I don't know why. Like now it works. Now it didn't work. I don't know why, but I will check why is it doing that, so we can fix that on the some later episodes. But yeah, I think we have already pretty okay system here. Zombie can follow us and attack us. One thing I actually want to change is, let's go to the PP enemy main and to the character movement, and we have set this max walk speed to 30. Let's set it to 40 and compile, save, and close. And now we want to go back to the enemy folder, zombie 1 animations, and to the locomotion. Now from here we want to move this to 40 and change this to 1.5, 1.1 if I remember correctly. I will check it quickly. Yeah, 1.1. 1.1. I think that's okay. And now one more thing I want to check, because I think there was some kind of glitch, is we want to go to the locomotion to here and to the idle state. Let's check if this is okay. This is not looping. I thought because when the zombie was idling, it stopped idling. Okay, so we have to click loop animation from here. And here on the movement, we should have it because we have the locomotion blend space. So it should be looped as default. Okay, compile and save. Now there was something else still. Oh yeah, so on the PP enemy main, we want to actually go to the take damage, and I want to, after all this, or this is, okay, this is the not dead thing. I want to add a print string here before, because I think there was some kind of problem with this, and I want to open the local variables, oh yeah, and get the bone name. Oh, and connect it to here, and I remove that, I don't know what that was. Okay, now let's check if, or actually first I will do one more thing. I'll go to the weapon data table and change this, or actually it can be like that, it was 5, so yeah, we can check if the bones work. So if I shoot the left leg, left up leg, right leg, right hand, spine 2, spine 2, okay, let's check if the spine 2, spine 2. So really, hips. Okay, what I want to check is enemy, zombie 1, zombie physics asset. I'll check these bone names, like spine 1, spine 2. So the spine 2 should be the head. So I think was there something like spine 2? If it was spine 2, then wait a second. Oh, the thing that we wanted to do here was now it's just checking if we're hitting the spine 2, but I don't want it to be able to do a headshot with the knife. If you want to be able to do headshots with knife, then you don't want to do this, but I want to add one more select node here, like that, and I want to get the knife from here and connect it here like that. And now it's not aligned correctly. Shit. Oh shit. What did I do? Okay, I don't like this. I want to fix that quickly. Okay, it's not fixing. Okay, let's let it be. Now from here we want to, so if we are knifing, then we want to set it to false, and if we're not, we want to check this code. So if we're like that, okay, compile and save. So now we can shoot him to the head. Spine 2, spine 1, spine 2, like that. So spine 1, spine 2, spine 2, okay. Okay, it should work now. So now I can go back to here, and I can actually just remove this, connect this back to there. And yeah, now, yeah, I think that was all for this video. On the next one, we will add the knife trace, so we can actually knife the zombie. But yeah, I think this was all for now. Everything should work. He can attack us, but he missed. He can attack us. The camera shakes work, and we can actually kill him. Okay, everything is working pretty nicely. So yeah, hope you liked the video. Please click the like button and subscribe if you want to see some more. And yeah, see you on the next one. Bye.